Hay House Incorporated presents I, Reality and Subjectivity. Written by David R. Hawkins, M.D., Ph.D. Read by Peter Lownds, Ph.D. Straight and narrow is the path. Waste no time. Dedication. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Foreword. The radically subjective state of enlightenment historically has been difficult to convey as well as comprehend. In this trilogy, a means of comprehension has been provided for the linear mind to understand the nonlinear reality of spiritual truth. Only infrequently has a realized being been able to retain meaningful contact with the world in terms of verbal fluency or explanation that is comprehensible by ordinary human consciousness. At times, all that has been possible has been a description of the overwhelming, existent, subjective state that has been revealed. Thus, the verbalizations and descriptions of awareness at that level of consciousness are often obscure or subject to misinterpretation, or they may simply sound unintelligible to the majority of mankind. What makes this work unique is that the state of enlightenment occurred to a personality that retained fluency and, after many years of endeavor, managed to re-own and remaster the ordinary levels of consciousness in order to be able to return to the world as a teacher and function simultaneously in both the linear and nonlinear domains. This required the creation of a conceptual scheme that allowed for the intellect to bridge the gap between the linear reasoning of the mind and the nonlinear reality of spiritual truth. This work is unique in that it includes not only a full description of the inner subjective state of enlightenment, but it also encompasses the entire progression of the levels of consciousness to reach that state. In Power versus Force and The Eye of the I, the information necessary for the spiritual aspirant was provided. In this last volume of the trilogy, that final state is described with a clear articulation. Sonia Martin, Editor. Preface.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?